Welcome back to Non-League and Beyond Weymouth FC. It's episode 23. Today we've got a tough game in the Papa John's Trophy against Colchester, and then a league game against Gillingham. And in the league we're doing really well. There's only one problem. I keep on seeing red. Before we run over the games that you've missed and talk about why I keep on seeing red, let's run over the transfers that have come in. There's been a few. We've got Finlay Thorndike on a free. Very good. The only problem with him, it's not a problem. I just don't know what his best position is. I keep playing him up front. I play him in central midfield. He's really decent though. Also in, we got Patrick Gamble for 48k. And this is more of a panic buy. I saw his height. I saw a couple of his attributes. They looked okay. 2.5 star, potentially 3.5 star. Yeah, I think I'm just missing Muir. I just can't get someone to partner Nico Jones as much as I like Muir. But he's come in. He's not bad. He's cost me a lot of money. 48k. And then Joe Oliver, 8.75k. And the fans were not happy about him coming in. And this one I can only see a couple of attributes again. Mostly his acceleration and pace. And I thought it'd be good competition for Brooklyn on the right hand side. And he's come in and he's just terrible. And now he's playing in the under 21s. This one is decent. Malik Wilkes, very good. On the right hand side, cutting on his left foot. Play also on the right hand side. But left hand, also play on the left hand side, should I say. But really, I want to play him on the right hand side, cutting on his left. Got through it in the end. Also in, Denver Hume, left back, best left back at the club now. But I don't believe, I still think Linton is. We loaned him back, obviously. But I feel I will play Hume more. I will later on. Because he's our own player. It's just I do really like Linton. Right, and players out. Well, Lucky went out on loan just because I struggle saying his name. Right, they're the new players in. Now let's run over the fixtures that you missed. So last episode we played AFC Wimbledon and lost 3-2. But we should have won that game. We were the better team. Just that Marsh got sent off. Reading, this was a really good result. 3-0 win. And then, when I say keep on seeing red, Brooklyn got sent off. But it was a good 1-0 win. Hartlepool, a good win. Diallo got sent off. And then we lost against Bristol City, but we didn't deserve this. It was on penalties. We were the better team, and they just got lucky. And when it goes to penalties, it's a lottery. Walsall, we won here 3-2. Peterborough, we lost on penalties in the Papa John's Trophy. Northampton, they beat us 1-0, even though they had someone sent off. It was late on. Halifax, we beat them 4-0. And yet again, got someone sent off in Linton. Wrexham, this is a really good result. A 1-0 draw here. Lost against Wickham 3-0 and we were just terrible. Just one of those games where nothing went right. But we've gone back to winning ways. I beat Southend 4-1 and today we got Colchester in the Papa John's Trophy and Gillingham in the league. The league is looking like this. 6th place. We're in the playoffs. We're only 2 points away from 3rd place Gillingham, who we're going to be playing. So it's very interesting. It's close. We're doing really well. Everything is doing really well. I just need everyone to calm down and stop seeing red. Right, now let's get into the team that's going to be playing in the Papa John's Trophy. So the team I'm going with is Turner in goal, Hume, Jeffcott, Gamble, Brookin, Marsh, Bandera, Roberts, Wilkes, Asante and Stewart up front. Flowers not scored this season. He's played 4 games, not scored a single goal. Stewart's doing really well and Asante's got 3 goals to his name as well. So I'm happy. And Roberts on the left hand side. I've been playing Diallo out there. But he's not playing the best. And I've brought Roberts back in. It's made a massive effect. And Malik's, Wilkes, if I can get his name right, he's doing awesome out on the right-hand side. Which is competition for Ryan. Which is great for a change. Anyone missing out that you should know about? Nico Jones needs a rest. Katongo also. So our front 2 that we would normally play both need a rest. So that's why we're going Jeffcott and Gamble today. And that is a gamble as well. Right. I do apologise for the way I sound. I still sound terrible because I'm still full of it. I'm struggling to get over it. But I can't leave it so long without doing a video. So I had to just come back, like I've been saying in the previous videos, and do some filmings. Else it'd just be too long. And I don't want to be too long. I enjoy doing this as well. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of a hobby. So sitting there watching TV, sitting there in bed, feeling sorry for myself. No, get up, make some videos, and just try, do the best I can, and then hopefully you just put out how I sound, because like I say, it just sounds absolutely terrible. It's all in my nose now, just all in my nose. I feel all right. Just it's just all up there. And this, we're looking at a long highlight. A long highlight normally ends in a goal. And I thought that was going to be a good chance there for us. But keeper gets it. Hoofs it up there. Marsh. Ball over the top. Stewart's been good. He's been very good. And today, he's also good. 1-0 out against Colchester. We've not looked out of place in this league. We've looked really, really good. All the games have been even. The games we've won, comfortable. Even when we're getting people sent off and we keep on seeing red, we're still the better team. Like we were in the first game, the last episode. But we just couldn't beat them. Corner there. Hume, whipping one in. Campbell is 6'3", so he is tall. Roberts. This is why, been playing Diallo on the left, new guy. But Roberts, put him back in, just bangs him in. He's just really good on the left-hand side, cutting in. And we're 2-0 up, 16 minutes on the clock. And this is what I'm loving it. I'm just loving it altogether. Loving the fact that last season we got promoted, and I'm still loving it. I'm loving life. Hume, Roberts, on the ball. Comes inside. Stewart, whips in the middle. Santi. Flower should worry now, because he's on loan. And don't like playing players that are not our own. But when you got a player like Flower and Linton on the left, they are so good. That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? They're so good. You got to play them. But luckily for us, Flower is injured today, so I've got an excuse to play Santi and Stewart up front. I thought he was going to save it. He goes the right way. Turner, I'm still not convinced about him in goal. I wasn't convinced about him last season, and we put Reese back in. And this season, I'm not really convinced about him. But one of the main reasons he's playing is because Rocco Reese doesn't want to talk about new contract and he's going at the end of the season. So I'd rather play someone that actually wants to be here. Well, we're just unstoppable. 6'3". See, when the scout reports come back and I couldn't see all his attributes, I saw a few. Then I saw that he was 6'3", and he was a lot of money, 48k. I thought, yes, and that he's paid us back with his height there. Just goes over. Paid us back with his height there, and yeah, he's not doing too badly. Jeffcott, I think, is only like 5'10", 5'11". Marsh is going to pick this up. 4-1 already with 35 minutes on the clock. We're doing absolutely awesome. Jeffcott, Marsh, just 1-2. Back and forth. Tries to find Wilkes on the right hand side. He heads it across. And their keeper finally makes a really decent save. Stewart, though, should have put that in the back of net for 5-1. Corner. Hume's going to whip this one in. He's looking for Stewart. Misses him. And the highlight ends. 10 shots. 8 on target. 4 goals. This is what you love to see. Going at half time. Amazing. Absolutely buzzing. It is only the Papa John's Trophy. I wish this was the league. Happy. You can most really tell I'm more than happy. But yeah. We've got Southampton under 21s in the group as well. That's going to be tough. Very, very tough. But I feel like we should have beaten Peterborough. Just a shame. Lost on penalties. Well, it was 1-1 and then we lost on penalties. They get the extra points. And 55 minutes on the clock. Don't know really what to say because it just seems to be... We're under a little bit of a cosh now. Tanner comes out and punches it. But we seem to be alright. Seems to be good. So let's talk about some of the other videos I've got on the channel. You like Wonder Kids. You looking for a centre back. You looking for a left back, right back, goalkeeper, central midfield. Just going to name all the areas. I've got so many videos on Wonder Kids. Go check them out. And if there's some kids that I haven't done a video on, just put them in the comments. I'll make another video on more Wonder Kids. I am planning to do more Wonder Kid videos. Tactic testing. If you've got a tactic you want me to test out, get in contact or test out a tactic. Anyone's tactic, you, me, anyone. I love testing tactics. It's just it's really good fun just to see what works on FM. At this moment in time, the 4-2-4 just seems to be so OP tactic wise. If you haven't got 4-2-4, try and make one because it will be so good. Should have scored. Glad he didn't, but he should have done. Yeah, 4-2-4 seems to be the going tactic at this moment in time. Or a 4-1-4-1. That's also a very good tactic. And I've 4-2. I've actually made a couple of tactics that I will be releasing some videos soon in partnership with Passion for FM. If you haven't seen, checked out their website, please go check it out. But yeah, I'm sure you have. Such a great website. And like I say, that little series, we're going to be partnered with them just to showing off some tactics that I've made. Corner. It's clearance. Should I be concentrating about this game? I don't think. Asante. I thought I was going to put it to bed. I don't think so. 4-2 up. I feel it's done and dusted. Jeffcott's not having the best game at centre back. But it's not really, I wouldn't say it's his position. He's better on the right. So with that, let's get him and Brookin just to change places. And let's also bring Ryan on for Wilkes. And then who else am I thinking? Stewart's got a bit of a knock, so I should take him off. And bring Flower on. And we know we have a Santi on the left and Flower on the right. And that makes that partnership work the best. And this has been a great day. Great day at the office for the lads. Corner, Hume. Santi. Thought it was a penalty for a second. 6 minutes to go. Not long, and this game is done and dusted. It's been done and dusted since the first half, since the 35 minute. Ron, it's just come on. Jeffcott now playing at right back as a go, and it just goes wide off the post. That would have been a little good goal. That would have been a good manoeuvre, putting Jeffcott at right back. And that is it. Done and dusted. We are coming out on top 4-2 today. And we move into, second place in the Papa John's Trophy League. Nice work, everyone. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Now, let's get into the game. We are second. Get in the game against Gillingham, which is more important. So let's run over the team we're playing against Gillingham. We're going to go with Turner, Hume, Jones, Gamble, Jeffcott, Marsh, Bandera, Roberts on the left, Wilkes on the right, Asante and Stewart up front. Linton's suspended and Flower is on international duty, and so is Brookin. And Katongo is injured, so he's not playing today. But it's not a bad team. I think we should be all right. And Jones is back in at centre-back. And then Jeffcott's gone out onto the right. So that's okay, because he didn't have the best game at centre-back, Jeffcott. So I feel a bit sorry for him. So we've shoved him out on the right. He'll do much better over there, especially as Brooken's missing as well. So we need him out there as well. Gillingham, I think they're third in the league last time we checked. Really decent team. And we're in the mix as well. And we're really, really pushing to get right up there. We will see where they are in a second. Skip that. Let's go on with it. They are third. We're 6th. Beat them today. We will overtake them in the league, which will be great. So, lads, no pressure at all. Good result in the last game. It was quite comfortable in the end. It was really, really comfortable. I'm really pleased. And we're going roughly with the same team. Like I said, Jones is in at centre-back, so that should be better defensively. Especially because Jeffcott didn't. He was terrible, wasn't he? No one, absolutely no one now gets sent. What did the keeper just do? I was just about to moan, no one getting sent off because I thought Hume was going to get sent off. Instead, we concede a really, really poor goal. And I'm going with Turner because Reese ain't signed a new contract. But this, maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there's a couple of defenders in the way and he couldn't quite see it. And that's the reason why he missed a bloody ball that was right in front of him. So, ball over the top. This, he saved it. We're okay. We're okay. I was worried about red cards. Now I'm more worried about Turner being an absolute donkey and being rubbish today. Just give him some encouragement. Don't worry, Turner. You're okay. You can do it. He can't do it. He can do it. He's all right. He's been playing all right. He's not too bad. Not that many clean sheets this season. But, you know, we did get promoted last season. So it's going to be a struggle anyway for him. Going up a Lynn League. Roberts, so good in the last game. Not having a great game. Only had one shot on target. What I will do is take Roberts. He's got a bit of a knock. That's most probably why he's not at his best today. And then Stewart's frustrated with the feedback. Got the Thorndike to come on to play out there maybe. Still really don't know his best position. Is anyone going to run and defend this? It seems like it come back and then no one wanted it. They were just letting them come. And that was a chance for Gillingham and it goes over. Not great. Next time, no more encouragement. No more encouragement for the lads. It's just demand. Wow. This ain't really good performance, is it? This is a terrible performance. Absolute really poor. Really, really poor from the lads. Turner's on a 5.8. Rocco Rees, all is forgiven. We will bring Stewart on as well. Take Stewart off, bring Thorndyke on. And what are we doing here? Bring Marsh up one. Bring him as a defensive defend. Let's go attacking. Support. Let's go a bit more. Go attack. We'll leave Jeffco on support. I don't want him getting too far forward. Get out of his depth. Slow the tempo down a little bit. Don't want to rush it as much. And anything else? Overlap on the left. See if that gives him a little kick up the backside. Marsh. Ball forward. We can get a goal back here. I always say it when we're behind by a few. There's plenty of time to get back into it. There is plenty of time. There is. We could just get the ball. Yes, we do. Hume. Terrible fast. Can't find Stewart, who's going to be off in a minute. Can we get this ball back? We're trying our best. Goes out to the right. A weak link. Come on. Come on, lads. Believe. No more encouragement. It's all about demanding. 20 minutes to go. Other than possession-wise, really poor with that. Really poor possession. So let's go standard. Just clicking some buttons. Just needs something to work. Click into place. Just nothing seems to be happening. We made all our subs as well. I was going to take a Santi off. What I will do, I'll put him on the left. 5 minutes of something. Anything. Anyone. Anyone at all. So it was a game where we've not turned up. And Jack Turner was terrible. So frustrating. We were really good in that first game. And then we come up against Gillingham. Just too strong. Just too strong. Sometimes it happens that way. It's just a shame it's today when I'm recording. It's always going to be tricky, isn't it? Because like I say, we come up from last season, they're top now. Absolutely. We're still in the playoffs. We're still in the playoffs. We go back and look at the league. 16 points. 4 points away from Southend. That's what I'm really aiming for. 3rd place. Playoffs, it's just horrible. Playoffs are absolutely disgusting. When are we going to come back? Let's get to maybe Morecambe and Newport County. Should I come back for Southampton on 21s? Might do. We'll see. We'll see. I'll go on. For Phil, we're doing really well. We've got the FA Cup as well. It could be a double cup game. It's all about the cup. That's what the name of the next episode will be. Thanks so much for watching. I do really appreciate it, especially the way I sound at this moment in time. If you can leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, it'd be amazing. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next episode.